Hi and welcome to Nanny's Kitchen. I'm Nanny and I've been cooking with love for over 36 years. Here on my channel I share easy step-by-step recipes from all over the world, from the bold flavours of India and Thailand to the comforting taste of our traditional English meals that fill your kitchen with warmth. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned home cook, you'll find simple, delicious recipes made with real ingredients and a lot of heart. So grab a cup of tea, hit the subscribe button and come and cook with me. Let's bring the world to your table, one dish at a time. Welcome to the family and welcome to Nanny's Kitchen. Tonight we're going to be doing some Chinese salt and pepper chicken with chicken wings. So we've done a few chicken wing videos and just want to show you how one packet of chicken wings can go and do quite a lot of meals. So on the previous videos I have done the Korean fried chicken and I have done some stuffed chicken with Stilton and serrano ham. So if you want to check out them videos, feel free, go and have a little look. This is one packet of 1 kilo chicken wings and I've made lots of different meals with it. This is how easy it is basically. So for this, all we're basically going to do is we are going to make up a little bit of marinade for these first and then pop them in. So for the marinade I'm going to be popping in 1 tablespoon roughly, this is just a dessert spoon, of fish sauce. Half of that tablespoon of rice wine vinegar. You can use any vinegar if you've got it, but just be prepared. If you use normal vinegar, probably use half of that again because it is quite strong. And soy sauce, I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. If you're getting shop bought from say Sainsbury's or something and you haven't got the original type of soy sauce, then if it's dark soy sauce you're fine, use a full tablespoon. If it's a light soy sauce, use half of that because it's quite salty. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. That's the brand that I use, but it doesn't really matter. I buy different brands as well, but I find that one is really quite nice, quite smoky. And 1 teaspoon of sugar. One tablespoon of oyster sauce, and a couple of tablespoons of water. Give it a quick stir. And all we're going to do is get the bits of chicken thighs. Get the little bits of chicken thighs that we chopped earlier and we're just going to drop them all in. The whole lot going in that bowl. Give it a good mix. Ideally we will put this in the fridge for around about an hour or two. But tonight I'm just showing you how you can do it without even doing that. It's just quick, easy, you just want all this coated. And then all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to move them out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. All I'm going to do now is get some corn flour and I'm just going to pop some corn flour into that and make them a sticky mess. Now with the corn flour there's no right or wrong, just sprinkle a bit in. It looks about that. Get your spoon, mix it all up. You might need more, you might need less, you just want to soak up all them juices into that corn flour. So that needs a bit more. Do the same again. Mix it in. If you want, you can get your hands in, which I probably will shortly, just to make sure it's all coated. In fact, I will. Pop her in there, and there, don't waste nothing. Get your hands in. And make sure all them chicken pieces are nicely coated. And what you're basically doing is all that juice becomes your batter as well, so your batter becomes absolutely delicious. So get that in, get that cooked, give it a good scrape. It's very sticky, very harsh, but then when it's done, it's gorgeous. So that's them ready for frying off. I'm just going to wash my hands and I'll come back and show you how I make the different pieces that is going to make up our salt and pepper chicken. Right, so for the salt and pepper chicken, what I'm going to be doing is getting half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of white pepper, and 1 level teaspoon of salt. Give it a mix. And that, to be very honest, is salt and pepper mix. That's it. Nothing more. You can put a bit garlic granules in it if you want, or anything like that, but going back in the day, I used to work in a Chinese takeaway and I was taught how to do this. That was salt and pepper mix. There was no added extras. That's it. So pop that on one side, that's ready. All we're then going to do is we're just physically going to get a pepper. And we're never going to use all this, so I'll keep some to one side for the dog. And you're going to just slice this very, very finely and then chop it into very small pieces. If you're doing a very big batch, you probably will use a whole pepper. If you're not, then you're probably going to use half of the pepper. For the amount that we're making, probably half a pepper. So I'll do this last one, and the others can just go for a salad in the husband's bake tomorrow. I'm going to pop that in the ramekin. Put half it on the bench. Then we're going to get a shallot. Take the awful ends off. And then all we're going to do is chop it in half. And then we're just going to slice it. And then we'll just get some spring onions. And these are just going to be used for, at the end, just to sprinkle for a little bit in the sauce, but I really, well, the mix, we call it sauce. but most of it's going to be used for just decorating on the top. That's it. Just going to lay them on the board. I'm not even going to bother the ramekin. Just more dishes unnecessarily. So I'm going to put the pan on and we'll get that chicken cooked, and then I will show you how we do the salt and pepper chicken. Right, so we're over here now, we're just going to fry off the chicken. So this was a 1 kilo pack of chicken wings. We've turned it into 3 lots of different types of chicken wings. So turn it down now. That's it good. You don't want it too hot because you want it to cook the chicken. These will be slightly darker than the other ones, only because I've got soy sauce in. It just make it a bit more colourful. So turn it right down and let them cook. Right, so then it's looking good. So I'm going to turn them off. I'm going to take them out. Right, so I've got that pan on, it's nicely heating up. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to add about a tablespoon of sesame oil. You don't have to use sesame oil, you can use another oil. I found a lot of Chinese food obviously has MSG in it. And that's how you get that lovely flavour, but you can sort of replicate a little bit with the sesame oil, and that's why I use it. So all I'm going to do now is add the shallot, and the peppers. I'm going to just do 1 small garlic clove. Give them a little spicy. And then slightly, and then take soy sauce. And then I will add the chicken back. Turn that right over a little now. Let's get this in there. I will add half of the spring onion. And then my salt and pepper. Broad dousing. Go around. And that salt and pepper chicken. So there you have it. It is salt and pepper Chinese chicken. If If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and remember to hit the bell notification. I'll let you know when I have new videos uploaded. And I'd just like to say thank you to everybody who watches my videos. I really do appreciate it. And also, until I see you next time, happy cooking!